Hi guys, Jolie and Ralph here from Jolie and Ralph Studios. Welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, I have a daycare with 6 little people and I also shoot family portraits. So today I'm going to share with you what I'm going to be doing for my own family. I love to have family portraits, and trying to get my family together to do family portraits is a challenge, just like it is for your family, I'm sure. So every year my sister and I plan something special at my daughter or my niece's birthday. We do family photos every year at her birthday because it's outdoors, and she and I both love family photos, and we both love putting together a cute little backdrop and setup for the kids. And that's just like part of what we do for the birthday. Plus everybody comes to the party, and you know, so it's easy to make them sit down and get their photo taken. For me personally, capturing all these memories for the little ones in my family is everything. I grew up with my grandmother throwing all of our family parties, and it was a lot of fun. And I just, you know, there's not a lot of photos of that time. I have a terrible memory, so I love photography. I love creating all these fun things for the kids and creating this fun setup. So anyways, I am going to share with you this idea that I had for, actually, well, Gjoka and I had it together, that I had for a pumpkin stand that I was going to do with my preschoolers in my preschool program. So Monday through Friday I have a preschool program, and I like to cook up all sorts of fun activities for the kids, lots of different art activities, lots of different play ideas. And so here comes Mr. Amazing right now. Hey, do you have the hammer? The hammer? Did you take it back? Thank you. He's gonna go grab the hammer. Anyways, so the other day I was hanging out next to Gjoka, and I'm just like, oh, what kinds of ideas do I have for this year's activities that we're gonna be doing? And so I happened to be looking at this little setup for a pumpkin patch. And I was like, oh, this would be super cute for my kids. How hard do you think it would be to make? And he's like, oh, that wouldn't be hard at all. So I'm like, okay, cool. Well, that would be a lot of fun. And so anyways, he's like, the next day at lunch, like 14 hours later, he shows up on my doorstep in the middle of nap time with this incredible thing. I'm gonna scoot out of the way here. So yeah, the idea that I showed him on Pinterest was just the basic setup for the pumpkin stand base, and then the background, the little sign on the back. And then he's like, well, what kind of sign do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I'll just figure something out. And then he decided to make this cute little pumpkin sign. So it's amazing. He's amazing. I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to put this together for the kids tomorrow. So we're going to be using our little pumpkin setup here for dramatic play with the preschoolers, and then I'm also going to be doing mini sessions, and I'm going to be using it as a play prop for, I mean, as a lot of different kinds of props later on down the road. You're going to see this in a lot of upcoming photo sessions. So yeah, every year we're going to be doing Fall Family Photo Fest, or Fall Family Fest. We're taking it over. Hi, do you want to explain how you made this incredible, amazing thing?
Yeah.
The pumpkin stand?
I went to Michael's and I spent $50 and I bought it. No, I'm kidding.
Didn't.
I built it. I built it. So I just figured it needed to look a little rustic, and figured it needed to look, you know, like it wasn't like hodgepodge put together. So like the slats are a little crooked and everything like that. But I wanted to look really like outdoors, you know. So I started with the front wall, and then started with the side. Then I figured, okay, well, the sign wanted it to be detachable because he said he liked it for, like, we could use for multiple purposes and for storage. So I figured, okay, well, I'll have the sign go through there and brace inside it, and then make a nice plank.
The plank top. I'm going to take this off here so we can see.
Yeah, and then that was just, you know.
We're going to get a close-up visual of all of the awesomeness. So these
And I use
pieces,
good pine, finished pine, so it like really feels good. You don't
so
get
this
splinters.
comes in and out of there? Yeah, we don't want to get splinters. Oh, shoot. We definitely don't want to get splinters. That
Yeah,
just
that
pops
moves.
out of there?
Yep, the whole top.
That comes out
So
of there.
all this decorations up top is part of the top, and this is part of the bottom.
Yeah. So how many of these planks did you buy? Or whatever these are.
I bought
What are
like
these?
some 8-foot. Well, there it's just 1 by 3 pine, finished pine. So I wound up buying like 3 or 4 8-foot sections. And
4
then just-
8-foot sections?
Yeah, and then just cut them down. So I wanted it to make. So I was thinking like a little kid. I was like, all right, how big are you when you're this old? So I wanted the kid. I didn't want it too wide. I wanted 2 heads to be able to fit in there. So that way, like kid, and then so it's like 36 6 inches wide, I think. The top is 40 inches, so 40 inches. So then went like that. Went from
So how tall is this? How tall are these pieces here?
there. From top of the slat to bottom flat is 30 inches, and then another inch for the thickness of the board. So it's like 31 inches tall.
31 inches tall. Did you measure it all out, or did you just like?
I did.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
did. Can't get this
Measure twice, cut
awesomeness.
once.
No, cut twice, measure once. Can't get this awesomeness without
No, you cut
measuring.
once, measure. No, you gotta be right behind you.
That's all right.
Watch out
Cool.
there. Anyways, this is gonna be freaking incredible. Aren't you excited?
I am.
The kids are gonna love it.
I am. I think it looks great.
And
I love this.
what I love about Gjoka is that Gjoka and I both love family, and we love tradition,
Yeah.
and we like making pretty things for people. I love capturing memories.
That is awesome. I do love that about you.
Yes.
Because I love it too, but I'm just not gonna take a picture
You're not a
and say, hey
photographer?
guys, get together. No, I'm just, it's kind of
Oh, I'm gonna boss everybody around. Wait till you see me in action
no, I'm
tomorrow.
not, I don't have a problem bossing people around. It's just kind of weird for a guy to say, tell other guys, come on guys, get together. I want to take a picture of you.
Yeah, yeah. Blondes
It's
can
just-
get away with a lot of things.
Yeah.
Guys can't get away with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I had
I do want to
these
spray
little.
for bees though.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's right. We had the wasps last time. I'm pounding these little guys in. So Gjoka doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to steal some of his bales of hay, and I'm just going to kind of play with some different ideas and figure out exactly what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do to create this fun little setup for the kids.
All I heard was steal.
I'm stealing from
Gjoka's,
Gjoka.
and then whatever after it didn't matter. You
I
still
always steal your
stealing.
stuff, right?
Yeah, you stole my
Coming
heart.
in. I stole your heart.
Boom.
Yeah, so we have a bunch of pumpkins. We're gonna get a bunch more pumpkins. I got a bunch of cute signs here. We were out last week. We both went a little bit nutso with the holiday things. This I got from Joann's. I picked up a bunch of cute little pumpkins down in here. We're gonna get some more orange ones because I bought the white ones because in my house I wanted to do the white and brown and, you know, kind of have that look going. But for our pumpkin patch, I really want to, look at him hard at work over there. For our pumpkin patch, I really want to have like the more traditional colors. So I got this cute little sign at the dollar store. It says, farm fresh pumpkins, 25 cents a pound. That's gonna be adorable. I found a cute little sign here. It says thankful, grateful, and blessed. And we have a whole bunch of other things right here in this big wheelbarrow. So I'm gonna start getting this all set up. The great thing about what we're gonna be doing with this too is I have the daycare and I have photography and I have family. So
You already hammered this one in?
I didn't, well, I only hammered half of it in. Maybe I should get another one of those. It's gonna drive me a little bit nuts. I think I'll get another one of those when I'm out. I love symmetry. What do you think? You need two, right?
Oh, I kind of like.
You like it with just that?
I mean, you could do it however you want, and then maybe put a few. Yeah, put another one, and then maybe put a few scattered pumpkins in the background, make it look like it's a pumpkin patch.
Yeah, it's a pumpkin patch. The little ones are gonna love this in the
So we gotta
daycare.
go buy some little pumpkins.
We gotta buy. Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna
you
go.
wanna buy- we can buy
Hopefully,
regular size ones, too.
I was at Kroger the other day, and Kroger had a bunch of
That
pumpkins.
we had for there.
Oh, don't you worry, honey. I got pumpkins over here, and I'm gonna steal a bunch more of your pumpkins to figure out how many pumpkins I need to get for my pumpkin patch.
Only because it's you, I'll allow you to rob.
So yeah, so the great thing about this little pumpkin patch is it's gonna work for my family photo session, for my family party. In the background there, I told Gjoka, let's do a little fall fest. He's like, okay, I think the kids need bows and arrows. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Apparently we need
Bows and
weaponry. No family event would be complete without some weaponry.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're gonna have bows and arrows.
Harvest time.
We're gonna have bows and arrows. We're gonna have this fun pumpkin setup. We're gonna have a bounce house, elephant ears,
Yep. Hopefully some deer come through too.
hopefully some deer. Rudolph will stop by, get us prepped for, isn't there a Rudolph?
There is,
Oh.
but for Christmas.
And some, maybe the Great Pumpkin will come by.
That's the one I'm waiting for.
He watches the Great, what is it,
Every-
Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin?
The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. It's the ritual.
I never watched that. I think I
tradition.
watched it twice in my whole life, but
Really?
apparently this is gonna be our new tradition. Anyway, so we're gonna be using this pumpkin patch for family fall photos, and then we're gonna be using it for mini sessions.
And for those who don't know, there is a 2 peas in pumpkin.
He misspelled pumpkin yesterday. I told him he could leave it because it's supposed to be like kids made it. He said no, he's not gonna have
No.
people thinking he doesn't know how to spell pumpkin.
Yes. Because that's happened before.
That's happened? People
My
did.
own name. I misspelled my own name because I was not paying attention.
So spelling isn't his strong suit,
So I
but
put a little
building is.
carrot.
He's good at
my
building,
letter.
maybe not so good at spelling. Yeah, so we're going to be using this pumpkin patch for daycare and for the family photos and for mini sessions. So we're going to get a lot of use out of this little pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
It's going to be adorable. So I am going to create a little video here, show you how I'm setting it up, and see what you think.